Hi, it's me. Welcome to another vlog. It is currently 8:45 in the evening. I did film my roots being done, which you can't really see the result of right now because my hair is still a little bit damp and the lighting isn't the best. I decided not to get the ring light out because this is going to be a short introduction. I'm currently reading Shield of Sparrows by Devony Perry and I'm over the halfway mark. I thought I was going to finish this book tonight, but I decided to colour my hair and then I did some colouring while listening to some of this book. We didn't get much reading done. Well, as much as I expected. I thought I was going to literally sit there from 6 o'clock this evening and read for the rest of the night. And I ended up doing stuff. And that's kind of thanks to Josh, because I sat there going, oh, I'm in a mood and don't know what to do. I'm going to colour my hair tomorrow. And he was like, why don't you do it now? So got me up and moving, that did. I do apologise if you can hear the birds, because although it's evening, the birds are out. The window is open because I got very warm changing the bedding. So this book I am up and down with because there are times where I'm really enjoying it and I really want to know what's going to happen next, and there are moments where I'm bored and I can't be bothered. I mean, it is a massive book. It's over 500 pages. I'm just going to take you along in my week, and I am in the middle of 3 books, so we're just going to try and finish those books ready for London next week, because there's a week today. Oh my god, a week today I would actually be in London. That's crazy. That's a crazy thought. Anywho, I am hoping to take some, well, maybe 1 or 2 books. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to take a Kindle with me. My cousin has given me her Kindle with a lot of books on it. It'll be finished tomorrow. This is how we are leaving the colouring for today. Do you like how I'm using our nice kebab and pizza house leaflet to stop the bleed through? I'm loving this darker area, so I've got the light coming from the TV. I apologize if you can hear Josh yelling, he is gaming. I am going to add some sparkles and things which will help with this area being brighter. I've just changed the bedding and the baby is all ready for bed, aren't you, my boy? You ready for bed? You all snuggled in? He's a precious boy. Good morning. Says Pooki as well. Little Pooki, little baby boy. He's come to see his mummy because it's about to be lunchtime, which means that we will be going out for walkies. And I said that quietly because the baby boy was listening. So I will be getting dressed momentarily to take the baby boy out. I have been working this morning whilst also watching The Pit, and just finished episode 2 and I'm already a bit addicted. I love getting into a new show. It is the emergency section of a doctor's ward and one of them calls it The Pit, and I think he's kind of like insulting the emergency room and what it's kind of having to deal with, but so far so good. This book is a twisty fantasy romance with a politically arranged marriage, which our main female character did not want or ask for. Her betrothed doesn't even fight for this, or fight against it. On top of that, her father wants her to be a spy for the opposing kingdom. We've got monsters lurking throughout this. There is also an illness and nothing is as it seems. We've got some unraveling to do, some mystery aspect to this book. There is also a sexy, dreamy, brooding guardian. And to start with, didn't think I was going to fall for him, but he grew on me throughout the book. I also started to swoon a little bit. The vibes in this are immaculate. The treehouse setting and the escapism is very beautiful. So I have upped my rating slightly from a 3.25 to a 3.5. I still don't think it's quite a 4-star for me, but I can see the appeal. I can see why it's very much loved. It is something different. It's not your typical fantasy romance book, and the journey you go on is very good. I've got the tiniest bit left, and I don't think that's going to change my mind very much, but I will keep you posted. Come on. He's a good boy. Hello. Come on then. Oh, he's a good boy. So this baby boy right here really wants me to stop being at my desk now, and he's literally got 10 minutes before he has his dinner and goes outside for another walkies. He's got good hearing, so he definitely heard that. Look at the little face, bless him. The boxes over there, if you happen to notice that area of the room, are going to be replaced. That's all the wedding stuff. It was previously over there. However, me and Josh made some changes to the room. Later on in this video, the unit for over that side of the room will be coming, so I can show you the full finished office / reading room, because I'm obsessed. This is actually my favourite room in the house right now. Anyway, I finished Shield of Sparrows, and honestly, chapter 62 was way more shocking than I expected. Like, I knew there was going to be, like, there's been loads of twists throughout this book, and I thought we've got to have at least another one or something going down at the end of this book, and I was actually holding my face at one point. I was shooketh. I still don't think I'm going to up my rating. I liked it enough, and I think 3.5 is pretty decent. I do have the second book, but I don't know if I'm really interested in picking that up right now. It's on my rotating table, which is also new. This. So there is book 2. But I haven't got much on this at the moment. I haven't filled it or anything, but it is so much fun. I actually love it. First book of this video is 3.5, not too bad at all. It just, I kind of want to say what's shooketh me, but at the same time it's like so spoilery. So spoilery. Okay, I'll see you at Sainsbury's. Look, that's you. You want a video? What are you doing? You looking for Dad? He is on his way. He should be home soon.
Ready for 5 minutes. What are you doing?
These have got the dinosaurs in. These have got the dinosaurs in, Josh.
Yeah, we're not getting them.
Why?
We don't need them.
We have to. Look at these big bowls. They're called Biggies. Buzz balls. Berry cherry, strawberry, tequila. This is our shopping. Josh spent all my money. Joking. We got some sweet treats, but not as many sweet treats as normal. We're on a tight budge, didn't we, Josh? Did you say no?
I like that.
Got nothing left? Get on my face, Jess.
That person's broke down on the roundabout.
Where?
Did you see it?
Yeah, it'd be tragic if it was Sam. What do you mean it probably is? Cozy bath time. I had 3 books in mind that I wanted to finish this week. Did finish one yesterday. It's only Tuesday today, and I'm over halfway of Hunt the Villain by Rena Kent. I'm obsessed. I think I could even end up finishing this today because I love it so much. And then we only have 1 book left for the rest of the week to finish. So I'm definitely on track to hit that goal, even though I doubted myself at the start of the week. This is a romance, dark romance, although it isn't as dark as some of them have been. However, I am expecting more trauma to come out throughout the book, especially from Julian's kind of story and how his father is quite abusive, things like that. So there are things that can be quite triggering. The 2 guys in this are from rival mafia families, and they have known each other for like the past like 4 years or so, and there has been some strong chemistry straight off the bat because you get past and you get present with this book. It is kind of like a bisexual awakening for both men throughout this story, which I also love. Julian is kind of like a different kind of version of Nikolai, but in the best way. So Nikolai is in God of Fury. It is a messy, this book, as well as Nikolai's, but this is messy. This is wonderful. The chemistry, the passion that they both have, and you can tell right from the start there was feelings for each other. There is trauma, and I do kind of expect to be fully crushed and heartbroken at some point during this book. Rena Kent is very good at breaking my heart but then putting it back together again. Kiss the Villain was the first book in this series. This is the second one, but they are connected to some other books by Rena Kent. Kiss the Villain I gave 5-star, and I got a feeling this is going to be no different. I am absolutely loving these books. This is part of a trilogy, so there is only 1 more book to come, and I believe is coming out next year, which is kind of devastating. But I do have a lot of her backlist to read as well, which my cousin has put on her Kindle, and I have that, so I can always go back to some of her older books where you see some of the parent stories as well. Dexter, this way. Come on then. Dexter, where you go? Let me see. What is it? You got sticks. Don't eat it. That's naughty. Come on. This way. You're being a cheeky boy. Right. Mummy, have it. Sometimes a simple lunch just hits as the best lunch. Got egg mayo in my sandwich, and then I got just a little mini chucky roll and some sweet and spicy Cheetos, which is the best flavour. Can of Coke. It's been in the fridge, so it's nice and refreshing. Thought I'd just show you. This shelf down here is the only shelf that is Josh's. He has actually read all of these, not this one yet, and he's got to get through his solo leveling. Thought I'd show you as he put his little dinosaur from his Kinder egg with his gorilla. And my two dinosaurs are upstairs, which I will show you now. Up on this top shelf, we have loads of little mini things and my Smut Street sign. And here we have two little dinosaurs. And I think they're super cute.
Soft marimba plays its tune so light. Ocean whispers in the fading night. Distant drums echo where dreams collide. Maputo's glow is where I'll reside.
Good morning. It is Thursday. I did pop into a little shop, so I thought I'd show you a few things I picked up yesterday. First of all, these were on sale and they're adorable. Candle holders. I was thinking of putting one in here on my spinning table. Very good quality. I think they're adorable. I think I will put one also in the bedroom. Everything I bought, they packaged up for me in the shop. It's like, I'm just taking it home. You don't have to wrap it up like it's a birthday gift. I got two different incense holders because it's getting warmer now, which also means a couple of things. One, that it's bug season and I hate bugs. These help make the house smell nice, but also keep any kind of bugs away. I'm going to keep one, I think, in the kitchen. This one specifically, I'm going to put in the bedroom, and it's just some lips. Just some lips. So you've got the incense holder that you just put in there. I got a different one, which I think I'm going to put in the kitchen. This is the other one, which I also love. I was gonna get two of these, but I kind of wanted to switch it up for the bedroom, so the incense just goes in there and this will just collect any ash or incense droppings. That doesn't sound nice. We finished Hunt the Villain 6. I think Fawn and Julian are my new favourite Rena Kent couple. The longing, the yearning, the flirting, the chemistry, the banter. Everything about this book was fantastic. The plot, the spice, everything was 10 out of 10. I absolutely loved every minute of it. I do think this is currently my favourite Rena Kent couple, my favourite Rena Kent book. I cannot recommend it enough. Yeah, it's dark romance, so you have to search up trigger warnings. I feel like I am now living and breathing for these fictional men. They are top tier, they are wonderful, they are 3D, they are fleshed out, they are real, they are fantastic, and I cannot say anything bad about this book. We've got a box. So yesterday our unit came. I cannot wait to put this together. I am so excited for it. It will be the final part of this room to be finished. The postman has been. We have some parcels to open. We're gonna start with this one. Here's a sneak peek. The first one is a signed edition of Buckeye by Patrick Ryan. I don't think I've ever read anything else by this author. It's got quite a nice signature. Quite lovely. It's just very plain hardcover. I do like this design though. The cover on here is May 1945 as news of the Allied victory in Europe reaches a small town in Ohio. A woman named Margaret Salt walks into a hardware store and asks a man behind the counter, Cal Jenkins, for a radio. What happens next will change both of their lives forever. While the country reconstructs in the post-war boom, a secret grows in Bonomi. But nothing can remain hidden in a small town. The consequences of that long ago encounter will intertwine the fates of two families, rippling through the next generation and compelling them to re-examine who they thought they were and what the future might hold. I am very intrigued by this. I have the first 2 books in this series up on one of my floating shelves in front of me, and the covers are completely different, so all the covers are being redone. Oh, that's a gorgeous flop. So I will be getting all the covers so they match, because I am not impressed that they're not the same. However, the new cover, this one, is so much nicer than the covers up there. So those 2 will stay there, and then I'll have the set, because there's going to be 4, I believe, because there's another one coming out, and that means that the set can be on display. I love this cover though, it is stunning, and I have seen the covers for the first 2 and they're also beautiful. It's time this love broke free. Oh, Paloma, I like that name. Paloma Blake and Bennett Renner. 3 years after the earth-shattering breakup and still hiding that it ever happened from their friends, Bennett still doesn't know why Paloma broke his heart. Second chance romance. Beautiful. This one has come from Vinted and is a special edition. I don't know how to get in. I don't really want to cut in case I cut the book. Oh, it's quite a small hardback. We love a small hardback. Oh, it's like the hardback design is actually on the book. So this is Soul Eater by Lily Mayne, and it's cutesy. Well, can you call that cutesy? I don't actually know. And then we have this, and then I believe we got this, and I cannot show you the inside. I can show you like this. You can just imagine what's underneath my hand. Sprayed edges as well, just black on the top, black on the bottom. This is cool though. So it's an love story, contains explicit sexual content and is not suitable for young readers. The 2 original monstrous boys, they hold a special place in my heart, and I think the hearts of lots of readers. It says Danny and Wynne started the big monstrous journey we've been and we are all currently still on. Somehow, despite being complete opposites, one a young, fresh-faced and largely optimistic human, the other a decrepit and salty bag of bones, they work.
I'm so slow. Golden skies reflect the earth below. Underneath the stars, our hearts will show.
It turns out I've become a tad bit obsessed with dark romance, specifically the mafia dark romance genre. I am having a giggly fun time, and it is something that quite surprises me because I never expected to be into this type of genre or book. However, I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely loving it. So Sinners Anonymous is our final book we're reading in this video. This is an age gap forbidden romance. It is Uncle's Fiance. I do apologize if you can hear the ice cream van. It's not even that sunny. It's like not even necessary right now. The uncle is god awful. He's disgusting and a bit vile, and I kind of like feel this like bad taste in my mouth every time he's on the page. Very slow burn, and I love a slow burn. A slow burn romance is my favorite kind. I just love it when there's tension, and this is tension at its highest form. There could still be so much plot while there's a romance happening as well. So let's turn to page 88, as there is a scene that I found particularly delightful. It is like maybe the 3rd time that the main male character has interacted with our main female character, and her bodyguard is a bit too touchy-feely, and he can see that poor Rory, or her name's Aurora, but she goes by Rory, and she is so uncomfortable, bless her. So Angelo stands up. May I have everyone's attention, please? His voice is low yet commanding and triggers immediate silence. Aurora, stand up. A soft laughter ripples around the room, the type tingling with uncertainty. What's he playing at? With all eyes on me, I know I can't cause a scene. Begrudgingly, I scrape back my chair and slowly rise to my feet. Perfect. Now take 3 steps to the left. My cheeks grow hot and everyone's laughter gets louder, like he's telling a joke and I'm the only idiot who doesn't realise I'm the punchline. With a huff, I take 1 step back so I'm behind Victoria's seat, then take 3 deliberate steps to my left. Happy? But if Angelo replies, I don't hear it. There's a glint in his right hand and the bang is so loud. The smell of gunpowder is so strong and the taste of blood splatter on my lips is too tangy. The bullet enters Max right between the eyes and exits out the back of his skull, taking half his brain with it. His head hits the table with a heavy thunk, his body turning the lace tablecloth crimson. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing, but he basically just shoots the bodyguard in the head because he is touching this girl inappropriately and he doesn't like it. The new unit, which has got some books on it, it's got a stool which Grogu is sat on. I'm very happy with the finished product and how it looks. The part with the keyboard on this actually lights up, so that's really fun. And then my towel on Josh's desk. We moved his PlayStation over here so he's got more room for his monitors, but of course he wanted to make sure Ricky stayed on his desk. Ricky the ring frog. It does need a little bit of a wipe over. Not Ricky, but the desk. This is how the office is looking into daylight, because it was a little bit darker earlier. Here is the finished product of my colouring. I'm very happy with it. I like the light from the TV and then everything else being dark. Cute.